walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I had full intentions on sharing my bathroom deep cleaning routine with you guys today, but my motivation kind of took over and I ended up doing another entire apartment clean with me. So not only will you see me deep clean our entire bathroom, but we will also be cleaning the bedroom, kitchen, and living room areas. Today's video is extra packed with cleaning motivation and it's over 30 minutes long. So if you are excited and ready to see me tackle this ultimate clean with me, then give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. One of the tasks on my to-do list is to get caught up on laundry. We have a ton of loads to get through, so we're gonna go ahead and throw one in right away. And speaking of to-do lists, I am so excited to finally share what I've been doing lately just to kind of help me stay on track. A few weeks ago in one of my videos, I think I had mentioned that I used to love making to-do lists, but I would get overwhelmed because I just felt like I had to finish my to-do list every time I would make them. And I would just make a quick list of my priorities, and in the back of my mind, I knew there was other stuff I would forget or whatever. So I asked for your guys' recommendations on what you do, and you were all so helpful. So I tried out a few different things and ended up coming up with something that works for me. So I just wanted to share it with you guys in case you're also struggling with getting it all done. So I am someone whose mind is kind of all over the place. It never stops. I'm always thinking ahead and always just thinking about what I need to do. And so I thought this would just be the perfect opportunity to share it with you guys. So Marshall and I are leaving for the weekend, and there are a lot of things I need and want to get done before we leave. So what I like to do in these situations is what I call a brain dump. I have been doing these for a very long time, but it's usually errands or stuff I need to pick up or random tasks, but I've never really done a brain dump on housework. So basically what a brain dump is I am going to write down every single thing that I hope to accomplish, that I want to get done, whether it's a priority or not. If it's just on my mind, I'm going to write everything down. And I'm going to do it on the left-hand side of my paper. Again, it can be anything and everything, but for the sake of this video, I'm just sharing my household tasks. So once I do that, I like to count them all up, and today's to-do list has 18 total tasks on it. That's obviously a very huge list. So instead of breaking it in half, I'm gonna start out with 6 of the 18 tasks that I feel are the most important and that I need to get done before we leave for the weekend. Anything else that I get done is just gonna be extra, and what I don't finish, I will have the list to come back to later on, just so I don't forget anything. So besides laundry, I noticed the majority of my priority tasks were bathroom related, which is a big reason why I thought today's video was going to be a complete deep clean of our bathroom. It just ended up turning into so much more, which is perfectly fine because more motivation for you guys. But we are just going to go ahead and start in the bathroom and just do the complete bathroom deep clean. It's been on my mind for a while and I want to go ahead and just get that done. I'm going to start out by putting everything that's sitting on our vanity. I'm going to put that all away and then clean out my makeup case. It has just gotten to be such a mess, I can barely zip it up. And I've gotten a few questions on this before, so in case anyone else is curious, I got this makeup bag on Amazon for around $20. And it's such amazing quality, and it's a dupe for the Louis Vuitton bags, but obviously way more affordable. And if you guys want to check it out, I will have my Amazon link listed down below in my description box. And speaking of that, I really do my best to keep my Amazon storefront up to date. So if I ever share an Amazon product with you guys or you see something in my videos, more than likely it will be linked in my Amazon storefront. And I always have the link to that storefront in my description box.
Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo.
Now I desperately need to clean out underneath my sink. I really need to get some more organizers for this space, but I just can't figure out what I want right now. For now, I'm just gonna kind of pull everything out and reorganize it. I feel like I need like a stand of some sort, but I don't know. I just want something super sturdy. And also I feel like a drawer organizer would be nice, but I don't know exactly like which of my products would fit in there. So I don't know. I really just want to be able to see everything. And right now when I just put them in there, they all just tip over if I hit one thing. So I don't know. I'm still on the hunt. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know down below in the comments.
Front porch sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. You play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
All right, now we're gonna wipe off the vanity and mirror, and I don't know how well you guys can see this on camera, but our wall scent plug-in is leaving this like streaky mark on our mirror. This is the only plug-in that we have in our entire bathroom, so this is the only place that I can put it. And at first I thought it was just our mirror. Like I thought it was just like really bad or something. I don't know. I couldn't figure out why it was doing this, and I would wipe it off and it would reappear. So I really didn't know what was going on until I saw the scent plug-in, and sure enough, so I really don't know what to do. I really want to keep it in the bathroom because we have one in here and in our living room, and it makes the bathroom smell so good, but it just sucks that it leaves this huge big streak. So I don't know if you guys have any ideas, or maybe I'll end up moving it later on, but I'm really kind of bummed out about it. To wipe down our mirror, I'm just using the Jaws brand glass cleaner, and I love this stuff because it doesn't leave any streaks. And then to wipe down our vanity, I'm using my absolute favorite multi-surface spray, the Mrs. Meyer's brand, and I'm using it in the Acorn Spice scent. And I just absolutely love it. It just makes our whole house like fill up with all the fall scents. And in case you guys are new here, I live in Minnesota with my husband, Marshall, and it's been about 55 degrees or so for the last week. So it's been very chilly. Summer is officially over and we are embracing all things fall. I actually shared my 2020 fall clean and decorate with me a little over a week ago, and you guys have all seemed to be loving it. I will be sharing part 2 of my fall clean and decorate this upcoming Wednesday. I'm just waiting for one more package to come in that I ordered last minute, and then I should be able to finish it up and share that with you guys. I will be decorating our bedroom and then some finishing touches around the rest of our home, like in the living room, on our walls, and things like that. So if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out. And lastly, if you guys haven't yet seen my part 1, my 2020 fall clean and decorate with me, I will have that video linked down below in my description box, as well as up here in the cards. So if you want to just click on that, go for it. Otherwise, after you're done watching today's video, definitely head to my description box and check it out. But now I'm just taking our Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser and an old walnut scrubber sponge just to kind of scrub out our bathroom sinks. And I seriously love both of these products. I can't recommend them enough. I have like 100 scrubber sponges because I use them every single day. And the cream cleanser, I just love. I've gone through so many bottles and you can use it for so many different things. So that's great. But if you guys want to check out either of these, I will have my Grove Collaborative link listed down below in my description box. And a huge plus, if you are a first-time customer, you can get a free 5-piece gift set with your purchase. So definitely go check out that link.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole.
I quickly wanted to switch out Marshall's bath towel just because he likes to wipe his mouth off after brushing his teeth. So there's just a ton of toothpaste all over his. And I'm not going to switch mine out right now just because I actually did it the day before. So I don't need to switch it out again.
Got me stone cold. You got me stone.
All right, so up next, I need to do things like I need to take out the garbage, refill the toilet paper, and then I want to go ahead and scrub out our toilet because I think we've only done it once since we moved in, and it's been almost 2 months, so definitely needs to be done again.
Can't undo what I've done, completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
If you guys do not have a Clorox toilet wand, you need to get one. It is a total game changer. I just love that it's like super easy to store, and they use disposable pods that you can just clip on and off so you don't have to like touch them necessarily. And I think this is just genius and it works so well. They are also very affordable and you can get them, I think, pretty much anywhere, like grocery stores, Target, Walmart, Amazon. I will also make sure to have this linked in my Amazon storefront for any of you guys that are interested and you want to check it out.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting.
It is time to tackle the bathtub, and if you've been on my channel for a while, you know this is not one of my favorite tasks just because it is a lot of work. But I'm going to start out by removing everything off our ledges and then using my foam shower cleaner. I actually picked this up from the Dollar Tree, and yes, it's only $1, but it works so well. I think this is like my second or third can, but I just love the fact that it like foams up and I can visibly see it like working to lift all the grime. And then I'm just going to be taking my same walnut scrubber sponge, making sure it's like damp, and then scrubbing everywhere. I am very happy to report that this shower is a lot easier to clean than our last one. Our old apartment, that bathtub, I would have to scrub and scrub and scrub, and it just never felt clean. So I'm really happy that this one's much easier.
Inside my own head, I keep on hoping somehow we can make this all right. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
really wanted to go ahead and dust off a few of these shelves because they were looking pretty dirty and dusty, and I haven't wiped them off once since we moved in. So that is why it's a priority on my task list. So the last few things I want to do as part of our bathroom deep cleaning routine is to sweep and mop. And I swear I have not used my broom once since getting this Dyson as a wedding present. I just cannot say enough good things about a cordless vacuum, and I don't think I will ever be able to go back. But to mop, I'm just going to be using my Swiffer and then the Method brand Squirt and Mop Cleaner. And if you've been following me for a while, you know this has always been my go-to floor cleaner. To save money, I will rotate and use a Swiffer wet pad, and when I'm done, I leave it on there so that when I use it again, it's dried out by that time, and then I can use the Method Squirt and Mop Cleaner. Obviously, if you are mopping a very large area, you probably will want to switch it out, but again, Marshall and I live in a small apartment right now, so rotating it out works perfectly fine, and we can get more use out of just the one pad.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch.
Checking in on our to-do list. So I told you guys a majority of the things on here were bathroom related. I wanted to do like a bathroom deep cleaning routine. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just cross everything off that I've accomplished so far. Once I get into the bathroom is when I really just decided to do it all. It needed to be done and I was already in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cross off all of the bathroom related tasks on my list. So it's a little bit more than what was on the priority side, but I got them done, I'm happy, and we can go ahead and cross those off. But what's left on my priority list is to do more laundry, of course, make our bed, and then clean out my purse. Like I said, we're going to be gone for the weekend, so I really wanted to get my purse organized and emptied out. I just feel like I'm someone who crams so much junk and receipts and paper into that thing, it ends up being like twice as heavy as it should be. While I was cleaning out my purse, I thought it would also be the perfect time to go ahead and wash my face mask since I'm already doing a bunch of loads of laundry. I do have a couple so that I can rotate them in and out when needed, but this is the one I got from Target and it's like my favorite out of all of them I have just because it fits my face so perfectly and it doesn't like constantly fall down. So I use this one most often and it could definitely use a wash. Now that the bathroom floors are all dried, we can go ahead and put the rugs back down. And this long gray one I'm actually really excited about. I actually just picked it up from IKEA. How many times can I say actually? But it was super affordable and extra long, so it fits really nicely in front of our double vanity. I do wish it was a tad longer, but I'm not going to complain because I love it and it's very nice and plush to stand on.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void.
In my 2020 Fall Clean and Decorate with me, I actually hung this up using command strips and it ended up falling down like 20 minutes later. Thankfully, it didn't break because it's one of my favorite pieces. But one of my subscribers, Denise Kashner, actually commented and told me I needed to put up the one side of the command strips on the wall and let them sit and like stick to the wall basically for like an hour, let them set in, and then put my frame up. and that should allow it to stay. So that's what I'm trying to do. I went ahead and put my command strips up a little while ago, and so hopefully they're ready, and I'm just crossing my fingers it works this time. But besides the laundry, the last priority on my list was to make our bed for the day. And I'm so excited to finally share our new bedding with you guys. I know in my last video I had mentioned that everything came in. So today's the day I'm finally sharing it. It's nothing special, but you all know how much I wanted new bedding. And I was just struggling on whether or not to get like a duvet or another comforter. And with a lot of back and forth, Marshall and I decided to just go for it. So we purchased these with our own money. Not sponsored in any way, but I found this white duvet cover on Amazon and the reviews were amazing. Everyone said how soft it is and how well it has held up, and it was less than $30, which is just crazy to me. And with the duvet cover, we knew we wanted an insert, but we had actually full intentions on using our old comforter as the filler piece just to kind of save money and to see if we liked it. But after I mentioned that in one of my last videos, a few of you let me know that it likely wouldn't stay up because apparently in duvet covers, they come with like ties on the inside. And I knew that wouldn't be good right away just because Marshall and I roll around a lot at night. So we kind of tucked it over and just decided to go ahead and go for it and buy a down comforter. We also got our down comforter from Amazon and we spent way less money on it than I thought we were going to because down comforters can be so expensive, which is why I was super hesitant at first to get a duvet cover instead of an actual comforter. But Amazon for the win yet again. It was less than $40 and it's seriously so plush. And the reviews on this were also very great. I cannot recommend this combo enough. If you guys want to check them out, they will both be linked in my Amazon store link down below in the description box. I feel like I should also quickly mention that the duvet set does come with 2 pillow shams. We have a queen size bed, but we ordered everything in the king, even the duvet and the down comforter, just because I wanted it to be long enough. And lastly, I went ahead and picked up 2 of these large pillow inserts from IKEA, and I'm obsessed with them. I'm so excited. They obviously look a little weird right now without covers on them. I ordered some pillow covers on Amazon, and those should be here any day now. And I will be sure to share that as part of my part 2 fall clean and decorate with me. So make sure to stay tuned. Now it's time to start folding all of the laundry. When we first moved in here, I told myself I was not going to get into the habit of throwing our clean clothes on the floor and avoid getting them folded and put away. Well, here we are. I feel like I should get some props because for like a month straight we stayed on track, but for these last 2 weeks we have just it's not been great. But we are tackling it all today. I think in total I will have done about 6 loads from start to finish. Don't worry, I hope I never have to do that many loads in one day ever again. But in my last video, I put on some really good music and gave you all the opportunity to fold along with me, and you guys really seem to enjoy that. So we are doing it again today. If any of you guys have laundry that needs to be folded, which I'm sure you all do, then go ahead and grab it and let's tackle it together. We are about halfway through folding all of this laundry, and don't worry, there are still more loads to be done, so I'll be folding for the rest of the day, I'm sure. But I'm quickly just going to finish this up and then start hanging up all of Marshall's shirts. And in case any of you guys are curious, I don't know, this is the first time in Marshall's life that he's actually hung up his clothes. He usually just folds them, but even he says it's a game changer and likes it way better. But once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and actually unpack our suitcases from last weekend. Somehow we both forgot to do it all week, and there are clothes in there that we need for this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those out and make sure they get in the laundry basket to get washed.
But now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the
So I noticed my vacuum was getting a little dirty, and I accidentally, well, I don't know if I should say accidentally because I saw everything on the floor, but I sucked up some strings, and it definitely wasn't the best idea because now I have this big mess. But what I'm doing is just taking a scissors and I'm just trying to cut them and pull them out. Thankfully, this technique worked really well and I was able to get it all out, no problem.
You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
So as you guys know, today has been going a lot different than planned. I honestly was just going to tackle my bathroom deep cleaning routine and share that with you guys. But at this point, my motivation kind of took over. It was still going strong. So I really just took advantage and continued to power through my to-do list. Right now, I'm just going to continue to cross off tasks that I've done. And then I'm actually going to add in another column just for the stuff that's left, just to make it easier to read and go through. There are not necessarily priorities left, but it'd be nice to get them done. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to get to everything, and that's okay. But I see what's left, and I'm just going to go ahead and see what I can get through. But before we continue on, I need to go ahead and throw in another load of laundry. The last time I switched them out and put the stuff in the dryer, I forgot to throw in another load in the washing machine. So I love that for me, but once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and tackle a bunch of other random things. I need to get the kitchen island cleaned off because this is kind of giving me anxiety now just looking at it. And then we need to go ahead and put the step stool away, wrapping paper needs to be put away, and then a bunch of other miscellaneous items.
There's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, 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 yeah.
I really wish I would have taken a satisfying before and after shot of our kitchen island because it was such a transformation. I'm so happy it's finally back to being clean. But again, I'm just using my Acorn Spice Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray to wipe down all of our countertops.
Say it, bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. There's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy.
So I know it can sometimes be very hard to tell on camera, but we really do have messy floors. When I say we have dirty floors, I mean it. It's why I sweep and mop so much in all of my videos. Well, I guess I should say vacuum and mop, and that's just because there are always so many crumbs. I really do my best to share real life messes with you guys because when you come to my channel or watch my videos, I just want you all to be able to relate and find that motivation to get up and get cleaning. Trust me, I have days where I do not want to get up, which is why I have dirty floors or the fact that I have to do 6 loads of laundry today because we didn't do it for a week. Just know that I'm human and I am right there with you. I have days where I do not want to get up, but when I do, I'm in a much better mood and I just feel so much more accomplished. But again, that is why I'm here and why I started my channel. If I can do it, so can you, and I'm right here with you.
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. There's a remedy.
But that is going to conclude today's entire apartment clean with me. I am so glad I was able to share more than just my bathroom deep cleaning routine. Motivation like that does not come often, so I'm glad I took advantage of it and powered through. I did not accomplish every single thing on my to-do list. However, I got through my entire priority list and I feel so accomplished. The rest will be just fine sitting there on my list until next time, and this way I don't have to worry about forgetting anything. But I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to head to my description box, check out my Amazon link for all the items I shared in today's video. Make sure to snag your free 5-piece gift set from Grove Collaborative. And then also make sure to check out part 1 of my 2020 Fall Clean and Decorate with me. Part 2 should hopefully be up this Wednesday, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have your bell notifications turned on so you don't miss out. As always, if you liked today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to come say hi down below in the comments, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye!
No, I don't care 'cause I am on my way up and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. 'Cause I know what it's like to be broke.